Hello, everyone, and thank you for being here today. Today we have a special guest. Actually, we already had maybe done several videos together. Andrés from Tulum. Hello, Andrés.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. Good to have you back.
Yeah, as always, we happy that we always introduce people that knows about details, construction, experience, and what's going on right now in Tulum. Yeah. So we here and people that don't know each other. So we are investors from Canada and from Mexico. And we build construction, we do land development, and we help lots of investors, Canadians, American, people from France, Italy, and recently from UK as well. And exactly. we already helped people to make a rental with over $2 million. So we're happy to share the information with you guys. But today we have another specific news, and I want Andrés to talk about. And this is a unique project, and we're going to guide you guys with the details, where is it located, what's going on, why is new this project, and then we go from there.
Of course. You want to open the map so I can show you where is the location?
Yes.
Okay, let me show you.
See the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go in Tulum here.
Exactly.
Oops, it disappeared. Come back.
Okay. A little bit zoom in.
Okay.
Okay, if you go closer, you can see the road that comes from Cancun, that is the international airport. You arrive to Playa del Carmen, and now this is the entrance. You see the corner that goes to Cobá.
So this is the Cobá. Mm-hmm. It goes all the way down to the beaches area.
Mm-hmm. To the hotel zone.
I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so people they can see.
Okay.
So that's the Cobá, and that's the entry coming from Cancun going here. So that's the entry. That's the entry of Tulum.
Exactly. So if you see this entrance, the people that are watching, you can see that all the people that going from Cancun and Playa del Carmen have to pass into this corner. And also all the people that arrives from Mérida, that will be from Cobá all the way down, has to pass through this point. So this point is the most transited corner in all Tulum. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. So the project is in that corner.
Very good. That's what we're talking about, people.
Mm-hmm. Also, all the tours that goes to Chichen Itza, that goes to Cobá ruins, to go to Mérida, also the people that arrive and want to go to the hotel zone, that's the strategic point where they leave them and they take their own path to all the different areas that are in Tulum. Mm-hmm. They can go to Tulum Center, they can go to the hotel zone, you have the ruins really close. So it's a very strategic point we have.
Yeah, before just for people that they have no clue, they've never been in Tulum, they don't know what's going on. Before we start talking about this project, I'd like to just share just a few minutes about what's going on latest in Tulum and how it's going to be expanded, and also the other little news. And also we can tell about your project or our project we have done so far. We are located here. So they can have a better understanding of what we're doing, or what you're doing also, and then we can go directly to that project, okay? Mm-hmm. So for people that don't know, don't have no clue about Tulum right now is being exploded in terms of production, construction, land development. I call like a mushroom farm they are explode every day, 1 or 2, 3 product. And I think I lost the count. I don't know if we still are 450 or much more of new production or construction pre-sale in all these areas. It's been crazy time. Historical, we talk about this area here, which is called Aldea Zama. It's the corazon, they say, the heart of Tulum, and they start to expand in different regions. Very important for people that have no idea when they buy to understand where is the region located. So then I'm understanding where it is in respect of the center, of the entry, or from the beaches area. Obviously, each region has changed or fluctuation in price, and that's why we always suggest and we recommend when you're ready to buy anything, always go with a real estate agent or anyone that has some credit and it can give you the transparency that you need in order to avoid the mistake that we usually see all the time that happen. So Andres, let's share just very quickly a few projects that they already be done already. I believe one is here in La Velleta, and it's called Karanda. What you can tell about Karanda?
Karanda is a product for the high gamma. You can say you have marble, you have PVC windows, so you have the most expensive finishes, and you have a lot of amenities. You have paddle court, you have food court, you have a movie theater, you have 2 pools, you have pool for kids. So it's a lot of amenities. And the plan of Karanda is that while you stay in Karanda, you don't have to leave the place to go, for example, for food. You have inside court, you have a mini super inside Karanda, you can play paddle. So everything is inside the project.
Yeah, it's an amazing project. You guys, I just shared with you guys the file that, you know, anybody want to know more about, let us know. I think this is phase 2, phase 1 is already sold, right?
Yeah, we're now in phase 2.
In phase 2.
We have also all the villas sold. We have 8 villas that are sold. So you have pool bar, you can see all the amenities we have.
Yeah, and this is 1-bedroom apartment and also a lock of 2-bedroom apartment. Pretty big, I would say, 94.2. It's over 1,000 square feet, 2-bedroom apartment, and 62, let's say around 750 square feet approximately. So it's pretty big for 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah, so that's I love the style so much also. You guys cover up also with lots of detail, and for people that they want to know more about, they offer also a furniture package in case anyone want to know more about.
Exactly.
Right. So then we had done another project, which is the one that was the first project that's when we met each other and we sold for one of my clients in Montreal. It's is in that region here. What you can tell about this project?
It's a different area. The thing about Tulum, you can measure the size from point to point, and it's 2.5 kilometers wide. So it's really narrow, but the prices changes a lot between areas. So in Maki, you have a bigger lot. It's a 200 square meters lot, 10 by 20. And it starts from 3-bedroom houses all to 5-bedroom houses. You have a jungle inside. All the amenities are the inside. Unfortunately, this project is already sold out. We're going to start Maki 2, same concept in a different area. But the finishes are polished concrete. You have a concrete kitchen, so it's a different market, you can say. The other market is a more high end, and this is more like more nature wise people, and that you go for the pool. You don't think as much in the the quality of the finishes.
Yeah, well, I already saw a few. I can say that, you know, I like the finish. They are, I would say they are pretty close to Karanda. So the finishing. So, but also I want to mention, and that's a good tips for people that are watching the video right now, that we say that the area change, the region change. And what I think personally, what one of my clients that bought that, I was teaching him about the availability to have the same square feet and saving probably around $100,000 at least. And so we had that's another things I will share with everybody. So that was pretty quick connection. He understood it right away. Also, the expertise that I was able to give to him. And then that was, I think it was March, between March and April, start construction in May. He's going to come in now and you're going to give the delivery. And that already jumped up over $100,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's because the area, this is a new area. So you can see different areas. First was all the hotel zone, all that is beachfront. But there's no more lots available in the hotel zone. So then they started with Aldea Sama. Then they jumped to La Veleta.
La Veleta.
And
they go region 15.
115. And then we're in region 11. That was of the first projects that were in this region. That's why also the price. Now the land is more expensive, but this is still a good moment to invest in this area.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. So let's go now. Well, we have also another, at least another 3 projects that, you know, we have done, but we have to make maybe other video because there is no time to go one by one.
Exactly.
But as always, it's good that, you know, people, they can see with transparency why choosing that specific area and you know, versus going one way or another. And obviously it's about the budget. They have to be comfortable with the budget. And if they know that the risk they make, they are fine, they can save a lot of money, right?
Exactly.
And that's why it's important to understand the metric scale, understanding the square feet and the parameters they have each region with another in the professional way. That's how you can save money. And on top of that, understanding the famous lock system where they can rent at the same day 2, 3, or 4 bedroom, and so they can duplicate the amount per day. So it's an amazing idea when these things happened several years ago in the Riviera Maya, basically. Yeah. So I want to share now the one that we were talking about, which is KIWIK.
This is about us. You can see our numbers in the 3rd slide. And this is the process that we take to develop the projects. So we have in the year, we have estimated 100 different lands.
Hold on a second. Before we jump into this detail, let's say first, what is KIWIK? How KIWIK start? What is KIWIK? And why people should choose KIWIK? Okay.
So KIWIK in Mayas is mercado. So it's like a commercial or more like a gathering place where people go and trade things. No, so that's the word KIWIK.
Exchange.
The phrase KIWIK, we put it into letters, and that's why the place is known as KIWIK. So we have the most transitive corner in all Tulum, and we wanted to make a shopping center full of life with a hotel on top. So we have 5 floors. The first 2 floors are commercial. We have all rented out the ground floor, and we have one in the upper level rented. And then the next 3 levels is an hotel. Right now we're looking which brand we're gonna put in. We have different options. Okay. But what we are selling right now is the commercial. So you can see that's the commercial. And in the ground floor, we have 7-Eleven. That is a convenience store that is very big in Mexico and in the States. We have Panem Chocolato, we have e-tours, we have bicycle renting. So everything is already rented in the ground floor.
Very
then
good.
we have the ones that are available in the second level. But the most important thing about KIWIK is that we wanted to make available to any person could buy a ticket in KIWIK. So
what is a ticket? What is a ticket?
A ticket. Okay, so if you go, let me see. Can you go up a little bit? More. Well, you can open the other slide, but I'm gonna send it to you where we have the local,
Okay. Yes,
the square meters, and then the how many tickets is each local. Let me send it to you so you can have it.
what about the end of that brochure?
About the end. But which part?
This one I'm going to show you right now.
Okay, I already sent you the brochure. Okay, so that's this presentation that you have is the one that we use to sell to family and friends and to early investors. Here you can see the different projects that are near to us. So this is the hotel offer we have. So you can see all the hotels that are in Tulum are in this avenue that is Cobá.
Okay. That's a good point.
And you can see the different size they have in each bedroom, and you can see also the average daily rate that they charge. So you can see this is the commercial, the one you have on top. Then you have the hotel offer, and in the second slide you can see. You go down? You can see, for example, Maca Hotel Tulum is 9 square meters bedrooms, and how much they charge per unit.
Okay.
So you have Moto by Hilton, Mango, Sendero. So all the hotels are closed, no? And also, if you go to the commercial, we have all the market that is closed. So can you go a little bit also? You can see
closer.
Up. Okay. More. Okay, so this is the commercial offer.
Okay.
So you can see Plaza Satélite is in Avenida Tulum with Avenida Satélite, and you have Plaza Faeli that is in Avenida Tulum. You have Helados Aldos, and then you have the other places that is in Avenida Cobá. But there is no one that is in both avenidas, Tulum and Cobá. So we have the best location.
The best location. Okay.
Exactly. So here you can compare how much they are renting, the different places, and how much we are renting. So the good thing about KIWIK is that when you buy, you already have, you already know how much you're gonna receive for the renting annually, and each year will increase. So let's say the first year you get a 11% cash flow on return. The second year you get a 12, then you go for a 13, 14, and every year you get more rents, more cash flow, but also the capital gain that you're getting for the ticket will go up.
Okay, so let's refresh it again so people that can understand. So this project is a complex of commercial area, and also for hotel area. And people will buy a ticket, which you just mentioned, and the ticket is the equivalent of percentage of whatever size they prefer in square feet or in meter square, and they can share the ownership.
Exactly. If you can open the presentation that I sent you, you can see the amount of tickets that has all the units and how they are distributed.
And then the one on top has also, you guys make like just an hotel, mini hotel. Fantastic, yeah.
Exactly. So for example, for the commercial fund, we have 345 tickets. And depending on the unit, for example, unit 3, that is 7-Eleven, is 99 tickets. So if you want to buy unit 3, you have to pay the 99 tickets, and you're the only owner of unit 3. But all the rents that are received by KIWIK is a total of 345 tickets.
Hold on a second. You are so excited. I know. You're like me.
Sorry.
But let's make it clear for people from the house. So okay. This is the Fondo Hotel, and you say 505 ticket in total. Okay.
And in the left, you have the commercial. That is 345 tickets.
345. Okay. So that's number one. So then we have the commercial that we already say first and second is already being sold. So now we have only second and third. Maybe third and fourth there will be, but right now it's focused on list number 2. Yeah. And we have now available 42 tickets for $90.
So from the 345, we have 42 tickets available in list number 2, no?
Okay.
So then on the next slide, you can see each unit, for example, local 1, how many tickets is the value of that local. So you can see 17 tickets.
Okay.
You can see unit 3, you can see unit 4, you can see all the units. So you can buy the complete unit by buying all the units, all the tickets, and you're the only owner of that unit.
Correct.
But we have available right now local 11, unit 11, that is 21 tickets. So if you buy one ticket, you are a co-owner of unit 11, and you have one ticket of the 345. So all the rents that we get from all the locals are distributed in the 345 tickets. So it doesn't matter if you buy on the second level, in local 12, in local 7, all the commercial fund is distributed into the tickets. And KIWIK is the one in charge to rent all the locals,
the management,
to have management, marketing, everything. So every month you just have to receive your rents. There's nothing else you have to do.
Okay. So basically what you say here, you give, I mean, we already said at the beginning, and obviously people, they have to do their own due diligence, that, right now is the right time to buy in Tulum specifically because it's high ticket market. Price is still lower, respect even to the other area close by, such as Cancun or Playa del Carmen. So it's much easier for fast increase of revenue, return investment. So here it's even more because you give the percentage of the ability to increase their percentage based on the cash that they have and based on what the return investment they're looking forward, each investors. And here are also example of, as you were mentioned before, you can buy everything or you can divide, so then you know already how much you will make and you become the sole ownership.
Exactly.
Very good. What about, you want to talk about a little bit about the top of the hotel?
Well, right now we're looking with the brands. So I don't want to show it to you because it could change the distribution.
Okay.
But we have many brands. Everyone is interested in the auto. Okay. So for sure, the locals that are below, we have a lot of flow of people coming in, and also because of the location, that is a strategic location.
Right. Basically, I would say that, lots of people right now, especially after the COVID, we have a huge boom right now of people, they're working online. So once they come here, it's pretty cheap to rent a unit, stay there. They just need internet. Basically, they go outside on the rooftop. They can go on their own camas or on the swimming pool and relax. And everything also around to buy food and pretty cheap and faster. I don't know what else they need, right?
Yeah, you have everything, and you have a walking distance to everything, to Tulum Center, to rooms. You are 5 kilometers away from the hotel zone, so it's a very good location for an hotel, and you have also the commercial part.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you see Tulum, there are many condos that they're building, but there's very low commercial units available. So it's more people coming in that they will need a place to, for example, this shopping center is for services.
Uh-huh.
So for example, a barber shop, you have also a lawyer's firm. So it's more for locals because of the transit corner we have.
Yeah, and even especially the local, they want to rent for the night for one night on the weekend or something. They don't want to go to playa. It's pretty easy to do it. Yeah, it's affordable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for example, right now, if you see list number 2, is $9,000. So it's super accessible to anyone. That's why we did this project, so anyone can buy in KIWIX, and you have the same or more benefits than buying a traditional way where you are the owner of the local, but then you have to look for someone to rent it, to manage it, all the process that it takes to have a local. Now, in this case, you have more benefits with a lower investment.
Yeah, so that's the the advantage that we have right now, and we like to share with everybody. And again, anybody want to know more about, let us know. We easy to send this PDF so they can see more details. And anybody want to know more about and talk with Andrés, feel free, let us know. Happy to share his content or my content. This is an opportunity, I believe, now of something that is start a little bit completely different right now in Tulum area, especially when we talk about concept of multifamily boutique hotel. This is a little bit more charming and more inclusive of many different things that people they're looking right now, specifically in a business area, not just relaxation, but also is a mix of relaxation, business, together, an affordable price.
Exactly. And real estate is a location thing. So we have the best location. Best location.
Yeah, that's why I always say, no matter what, I always say, repeating myself, sorry for people outside, but anytime you're looking to buy anything, always make sure you do your due diligence and connect with an agent or an investor that they know and have experience in the area. They work full-time, no part-time, and they can offer not just buy or selling things, because most of the people that can do that, but they have more experience and they can offer more option. Because more option they can offer, they give you better solution. Better solution will be something more strategically, more intrinsic, and they can have also, I believe, which is most important, and a full, clear, and transparency understanding of the pictures. Because you're going to be specific for foreign people, Canadians, American, or from European, they need to know the trust of somebody, right? Specific when we say, like you say, we're going to manage a KIWIX, they want to know who is Andrés, right? What is the background and how we can trust Andrés. And then the other things I would say, once you do step 1 and step 2 on the due diligence, you just need to tell, hey, I need this time off for the year because I won't come there if you rent an apartment for myself. So there are so many options. That's why it's good to know that people understand this theory, this concept, They can do joint venture, they can create a multifamily, and so much. And specifically for Canadians and Americans, I would say, you want to know more about, I can tell you that, the cost will be much lesser and the income will be even more in US dollars. Me, Andres, went to numbers and numbers and numbers, and we offer much more than others as well, because Andres is also an engineer. You didn't say that, but I can say that. So, and we offer more transparency on production and cost and material effective. But obviously, you guys got to do your own diligence and know more about. Last word to say to people about KIWIX.
Now is the moment. We are in list 2. So we have 3 more lists to go. Don't waste time. Now is the moment.
Yeah, as I say also to people, stop thinking, act now, because then they call you the day after and it is gone. So we can go through every details as much you are ready to receive new information, and we're happy to help as we did already. We've been doing for many years already. Thank you so much, Andres, for your time. I know you have so many things to do, and we're looking forward for the next video. So people click for the news, and if you need any question, let us know. We're happy to answer you back. Bye, Andres. Nos
Bye,
vemos.
Andres.
Ciao.
See you soon.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
See you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.